Today we're gonna do a gentle yoga to realign our hips. Let's bring right heel in front of our belly and extend your left leg, side bending to your left. Grounding both sit bones and reaching your right arm to anywhere you feel comfortable in the stretch. Breathe in. Let's come up, and now we're gonna twist. So bringing your left hand on top of your right knee, and it's a gentle twist, don't go too far. Let's bring the breath in and out, and leaving the left hand where you are, reaching your right hand to your left. Stretching and feeling a little bit of twist as well. Slowly release, bringing your hands to the back, and maybe lift your hips up, lifting your chest, opening your throat. Let's come down, bringing your hands forward and forward fold any amount you feel comfortable, maybe swaying side to side. Releasing the tension around your lower back. Slowly come up. And let's bend your right knee inward, bringing your heels to the back side and forward folding to your left leg. Doing any swaying, the movement you feel comfortable. I'm feeling the nice stretch. Slowly come up, planting your right hand and reaching your left hand up as you lift your hips up. Feeling the nice opening of your front body. And slowly bring your hips down. Now we're gonna forward fold in between your right and left legs. This might feel a bit uncomfortable for you. So listen to your body, maybe sway side to side, don't go too far. Now we're gonna bend our left knee as well, bringing your knees to the outside. And let's bring your right hand to your left knee, gentle twist, looking to your left. Twisting to the other side now, bringing your left hand to your right knee, and maybe rounding your back slightly, finding the place that you feel comfortable here. Leaving your left hand where you are and reaching your right arm over to the front left corner of the room. Wonderful. Bringing your fingers to the back of your hips and lifting your hips up. Opening your chest, your throat, and your front body. Bringing your hip down, walking your hands forward, and forward fold. Maybe sway side to side if it feels good. And breathe into your hips here. We hold a lot of tensions in our hips. Slowly, slowly come up. And now we're gonna do the pigeon pose. Left hand in front and extending your right leg back. And let's stay lifted for a couple of breaths. Breathing into the front side of your right extended leg. And from here, let's come into our sleeping pigeon. Maybe use a block or resting your forehead on your hands. And breathe in to the outside of your left hip this time. Nice stretch. And listening to your breath. Let's slowly come up and extend your right arm to the sky. Either stay here and feel the stretch, or you can bend your right knee and get a grip of your right feet. And press the feet into your hands so that you feel the nice stretch all the way to your collarbone. Looking up if your neck allows. Let's start to come out of the pose. Bring your feet together, open your knees, and hold a grip of your toes. Release your head, forward fold. Getting rid of any tension you hold in your neck. And slowly, 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 one vertebrae at a time, let's start to come up. Wonderful. Now let's do the other side, extending your right leg to the side and side bending over to that extended leg. Again, this is not about how far you can bend over. It's about how you feel in this pose. The nice stretch. And breathing in to that left side body. Coming up, let's do the twist. So bringing your right hand to the outside of your left knee. And follow your breath to make the twist. Gentle twist. Nothing too far. And right hand stays, extending your left arm, reach it over to the left corner. Slowly release, bringing your fingertips to the back side of your hips here and lifting your hips, opening the front body. Your chest lifts, your throat opens. Slowly release, walking your hands forward. And release the tension you carry in your lower back. Maybe sway side to side. I really like to do the sway side to side in the forward fold. It feels really good. And slowly come up. And let's bend your left knee inward and forward folding to that extended right leg. Maybe this pose you don't do often, so be gentle to yourself, listen to your hips. And if this feels too uncomfortable, don't do it. Now bringing your left palm onto the mat and extending your right arm to the sky, bringing your hips up and breathe. Bring your hips down, and now we're gonna forward fold in between our legs. And this too, listen to your body, maybe feel the difference between your right and left side. And bring the breath. Slowly come up from the pose. And bending your right knee as well. And bringing your left hand outside of your right knee, gentle twist. This too, feel the difference between your right and left. We're not equal each side, so switch sides when you're ready, bringing your right hand to the outside of your left knee, maybe rounding through on this side. And this one you choose, maybe stay in that pose or leave your right hand where it is and bringing your left hand to the right upper corner of the room. Release from the pose, bringing your fingertips to your back and lifting your hips up. Feeling the openness of your front side of the hips. And slowly release from the pose. Forward fold, walking your hands forward. Again, I'm swaying side to side here. Releasing the tension of your lower back. Slowly walk your hands to your side, coming up and getting ready for a pigeon pose, the other side. Right leg forward, left leg back, and stay lifted for a few cycles of breath, feeling the nice opening of your left hip, the front side. And from here, slowly start to melt down onto the mat, sleeping pigeon. And stay in the pose and listen to your breath. Sending it to the outside of your right hip this time. So much we carry, and so less we do the stretch. Slowly coming up. And let's bring your left arm to the sky. Stay here or bend your left knee and get a grip of that feet. And feel the stretch of your quad, the collarbone area of your left arm. Slowly release from the pose, bringing your sole of your feet together once again. And this time, grab a hold of your toes with your right hand and press your left hand into the inner thigh area. And slightly look over to your left side. Change the grip. This time, pressing your right hand into your inner thigh or knee and slowly looking to your right side. Getting into that lumbar spine. Let's close your knees together. Get a grip of your toes with your hands and squeeze it into you any amount. A little bit of tension that we create. And come into this little bowl shape for one more breath. And slowly release. Let's sit on your heels and come into your toes. Stretch your toes up for a while. And bring your heels once again and extending your leg any amount, coming into your forward fold. Slowly, slowly coming up to stand, circling your arms up. And we're gonna extend your index finger and side bend over to your left. Feeling the nice stretch on the right side body. And let's do the other side. So we did a lot of the hip work today, and I want you to feel that nice stretch after the work we've done. And let's open your legs and do the same side bending. Once to your left, maybe tilting a little more because we have this wide-legged stance, and to the right. Wonderful, so much space we've created. Let's fill that with the nice star pose. And bend your elbow and knee, coming into goddess pose. Wonderful, bring your hands to your knees and bringing your right shoulder in. Nice. The other side, bringing your left shoulder in. Really feeling the stretch in the lower back. I really like this stretch. And we're gonna bring your toes facing forward. Bend your knees, hips back, hands forward. Slowly come to sit. Cross your leg in front of you. Bringing your sit bones to the mat. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, back to your heart. Let's do 2 cycles of big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, sigh it out. Bringing your thumb to your forehead. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.